Hey guys, Artillery J here. Welcome back to Minecraft Survival. Um, Done a lot of work off camera. Wanted to give you guys a quick little rundown of what's been done. I started building farms. My house is right down there. So I've just got the one farm going so far, and it isn't complete. I still need to plant more wheat here. But this is going to be all wheat, and then I will have a beetroot one probably right next to it, carrot probably right next to here, and then potato probably right there. I just have one of each. Um, yeah, so this is where my farms are going to be. Probably work a little bit today, this episode on the farms. Let's see. Got this cow pen down here that I built. Don't have a lot of them yet, but I do have a few. So I actually just bred them not too long ago, but it looks like they're ready again. So and that looks like all of them. Okay, so still got the sugar cane, still got this. Got some tree growth going on here. Not sure if I mentioned that in the last episode or not, or even if I had gotten there yet, but yeah. So in here, I put some lighting under the floor. Let's see, I think this one maybe? Yep. Just did the glowstone under the floor thing. Nothing could spawn in here anyway because it's all half slabbed, but wanted a little more light, and I didn't like the torches on the wall. I like the way that it's dark in the corners. Kind of looks cool. I built this here. This is a pretty much an auto furnace. You put your fuel in this chest. You put whatever you want smelted in there, and then it all comes out right here. So, smelted up a whole bunch of stone. I need to refill my lava buckets and finish it off. Let's see. The trading hall. The trading hall is just about done. I've got villagers galore. These on this side are all going to be, what are these guys called? Librarians. So I actually need to block this up right here. I had to pull out two of them because their trades were just utter garbage. So, yep. Gonna replace those with other librarians, and then everything else is down that way. So, let's see, it was this one, that, and that. And you can see they stand on a trapdoor. There's a button. When you push the button, trapdoor opens. I'm sure you can probably guess what happens after that. But if you can't, I will take you down there and show you here in a minute. First, let's talk about some of the trades that I've got going on here. This guy here has Fortune 3 and Aqua Affinity. You're a good guy. You get to stay. Flame, Projectile Protection. Debating on whether or not to get rid of this guy. I might keep him for the Flame, but you're pushing it, dude. Alright, Fire Aspect, Bane of Arthropods 1. Same with you. You're pushing it. Bad trades. This guy's got Smite 2 and Sharpness 5. Now, this guy also has Sharpness 5. He also has Silk Touch. But his Sharpness 5 is more expensive than this guy's. So that's why I'm keeping both of them. I'm keeping this guy for the Sharpness 5. I'm keeping this guy for the Silk Touch. So, that's how that works. Power 5, Unbreaking 3. Good trades. And the coup de grace, Mending and Efficiency 4. Mending is 38 emeralds and a book, and you get a mending book. And I actually have mending on my pick. So, I also have Fortune 3 on this pick now, too. So, very nice. Very good. I like it. I like it a lot. That pin's ready to go. This one I can block off. Alright, so, I've got more villagers down there waiting to come in. The next one's going to go in here unless he's a librarian, and then he'll go all the way down there. But I got a leather worker, I got a shepherd, a fisherman, toolsmith, another shepherd, another leather worker, a weaponsmith, Another leather worker. I don't know what that guy is yet, but he needs to go on a pin. Another leather worker. An armor, and this guy is a cleric who will buy 37 rotten flesh for an emerald, which is very nice. And this guy is another shepherd. I don't need any more shepherds, man. I don't need any more shepherds. And of course he's going to be a pain. I need a block. I need a block. Alright. So basically, this is how this is working with these guys. I get an open pen for him. And then, let's see, he's going to go right in this one, so that actually needs blocked up. That needs blocked. Alright, so I take my bucket of water, I throw it in there, I wash him down the little tunnel. He goes in the thing, I block off there, then I block off there, and then I grab my water, and I will do that all the way down, placing blocks where I need to place blocks or whatever, just to get them where they need to go. Now this guy right here, I don't like your trades, mister. Or I don't like you, you're another shepherd. Let me see what the other shepherds have to offer. The cheapest one gets to stay. So, because I don't need 3 shepherds. Looks like they're about going to be the same. Okay, you're the cheapest. You get to stay. So this guy, down the drain. And this guy, I don't have a button here yet, but down the drain. So I can just close that. Pull this block back out. Place a block right there. There, and there. So that'll be ready for the next guy. This needs to come off. Now what I'm going to do here is pull the torch and the button off, and the reason for that is because when you place the water in, it will knock your button and your torch off the wall, and then you got to jump down in there and get them, and it's a real pain. So yeah, this one will be, let's see, once I get a guy in there that doesn't suck, then the next guy is going to come in here, so on and so forth. But I guess I could probably show you guys where these guys go once they get washed out. So I'm going to be building the same thing on this side, so that's the reason why I'm going down this side. It's because I don't have the water and stuff in here yet, but I can just drop down in and come around here and drop down in, place a block. Once they get washed down in, they go down into lava, and it doesn't matter which side they come from, they'll get washed down from that side or this side. So yeah, quick and easy way to dispose of the guys that I don't need, and it works pretty good. So definitely going to do the same thing on this side. So that's the trading hall thus far. Yep, that's it. So next villager that comes in, hopefully will have good trades, and I won't have to get rid of them. So yeah, that's the trading hall in a nutshell. I do need more emeralds so I can get another mending book. I've got plenty of stuff to put mending on. In a second here I'll show you. Alright, so I've got this sword that I want to put mending on. That's already got mending. but I also want to put it on my axe, which has Fortune 3 and Smite 5. I want to put it on this pickaxe. That's my Silk Touch pickaxe. I got a fishing pole with Lure 2 and Unbreaking 3, which I want mending on. I definitely want mending on my bow. Throw it on that sword too. Throw it on my Silk Touch shovel. Then I got a diamond hoe just because, you know, I had the diamonds. In fact, I got quite a few diamonds. So 13 diamond blocks and 5 diamonds. That's like, I don't know, 2 stacks just about. So also, I found this little guy in a chest. An enchanted golden apple. Very nice. Will come in handy sooner or later. So I guess the next thing to show you guys is texture packs I'm using. This is the clear glass texture pack. impulseSV actually has a video with a tutorial on how to put this on your thing and a link to it, so I will put a link to that video in the description of this one. The other texture pack that I've got going on is Faithful 32, and I'm actually using Faithful 32 1.9 on top of Faithful 32 for 1.8. Works pretty good, but definitely like the way that this looks better than what I initially had on. So very cool. Oh, hello. Yep. You made a mistake, dude. You made a mistake. You screwed up, bruh. Definitely one of the things that I need to do is find a skelly spawner, because I need to get bones going. Being able to bone meal my crops is pretty much essential at this point, because I want to build like a micro farm. And if you don't know what that is, basically it's one block. It's got 3 dispensers. The dispensers shoot out bone meal, and you just stand there with a stack of seeds or whatever it is that you're using, like a stack of carrots, stack of potatoes, stack of beetroot seeds, or wheat seeds. I guess those would be all of them, right? Yeah. But you just stand there and hold in right click over the dirt, and it plants the seeds in the dirt, and the bone meal pops it up, and they automatically harvest and go into your inventory, and it works pretty good. So you can get a mass amount of awesomeness going on in a very short amount of time. So definitely need the bone meal. But I have not found a skelly spawner. I found several zombie and several spider, but no skelly. So and this guy's just sticking out of my roof right here. That's the chest where my fuel goes for my furnace system. Stuck up just a little too high. That's okay. No biggie. No big deal at all. But yeah, let's see, the cows. I was actually going like 1,000 blocks in that direction to find cows, and I happen to be over in the village that's just over there, about what, 150 to 200 blocks away in that direction, and yeah, found some cows over there. So I lured 2 of them back over to my little area and bred them up, and now I've got a little cow pen. So I want to do the same thing with some sheep, some pigs, and some chickens. So that is the plan as of right now. I think what I excuse me, what I want to do for the time being though is come over here and harvest up this wheat and replant, and hopefully get enough seeds that I can finish off this farm. So yeah, that's the plan as of right now. I really need to find a swamp so I can get lily pads, so that I can put a lily pad right there, and the same thing on all the rest of the farms. So that's kind of where I'm stuck right now on that front. Hopefully though it won't be long and I will find a swamp. I do want to do a little bit of exploring Probably not this episode, probably in between episodes, but uh, I need to do some exploring and find, like I said, a skelly spawner, a swamp. Um, I need to go online to the slime finder and find out where there's a slime chunk so that I can get a slime farm going. Because we're definitely going to need slime. A lot of really cool builds that I'd like to do, and I need slime farm, so I might have enough here. I'm going to be one short. Oh man, maybe I can get a seed over here. Just break some grass until I find a seed. Ridiculousness, man. Ridiculousness. I need to eat food. Okay, so something else I need to do that I'll probably wait until in between episodes to do is nice right there. Go back into the Nether and just hunt and hunt and hunt until I find another fortress. Several things that I need another fortress for. One is, of course, blaze. The chests that are found inside of them would be nice too, but that's not top of my priorities. Blaze is top of my list, and a very close second is 3 wither skulls, so I can get a wither boss spawned and go ahead and get myself a beacon going. So, yeah, a beacon would be really nice, but, you know, it takes a little bit of work to get the beacon, so all I can do is hope that I can find what I need to find once I get into the Nether. Okay, I need my buckets. That one. And I'm going to go fill these with lava. Stupid cactus. As you can see, I'm putting a bit of a dent in this lava lake here. Yep, there went another piece. So there's 2 little spots of lava that are no longer there. Eventually I'm going to run out of lava in that, and then I'm going to be perturbed. I have to find another source. And it's not like there's not lava underground, but alright. Just an idea of how this works. I throw my buckets in here. You see they immediately disappeared. They drop down into this hopper. Which did I think I put them in the wrong one. Maybe it was this one. Let's try that. Okay, they drop. Okay, yeah, they went into the hopper, and then once they go into the hopper, they drop down in here, and then from there, see that bucket went in to start cooking that, so the bucket came down there. So, pretty cool, but I don't have a whole lot of cobblestone left in there, so what I'm going to do is hook this sand in here, not sandstone, sand, and that way I can get glass going as well. So once that cobblestone's done, the sand will be in here, and it will start draining into here, and then the sand will get cooked, turn into glass, and happy days. So that's how that works. Throw those guys right there. Throw these guys right here. Don't really need buttons right this second. Or signs. So, yeah, I think what I'll do, I'll go fill this bucket back up and breed up some cows. And, yeah. that should work out pretty good. So easier said than done sometimes. There we go. So got the lava in the bucket. Come over here and feed these bovine. Breed them back up a little bit more. I think that's gonna about do it there. So see, we got a few babies in there now. Nope, you stay. Bad cow. Mad cow. Okay, go to sleep. I think something else I wanted to discuss with you guys. Something I need to get working on is some item storage. Not really sure exactly how I want to do that. There's a couple of different designs out there. But I know that I don't need it to be overly huge. Probably a few dozen chests. Just something to store my stuff in. I don't know that I'm going to have an item sorter on it per se. For some items that I get a lot of, I might sort them, and then yeah, I'm not really 100% sure how I want to do it, because that stack of chests is starting to get old. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and do a little bit of exploring. I want to explore these caves over here, see if I can't find me a skelly spawner at some point somewhere, and I'm gonna go ahead and do a little bit of that, and I will see you in a bit. Okay guys, I'm back. So not too far from my house. Look at the C3, nice. Actually between my house and the village where I got the villagers, I found a cave and went in to explore it. And I explored the entire thing, didn't find anything, was getting really frustrated, and there was one little area that I hadn't searched yet. And I came down, and spider spawner, or skelly spawner, yeah. And I hear one. Where's he at? He's somewhere. Oh, there he is. Apparently I didn't explore the entire thing. I thought I did. I Apparently missed a little branch here. Oh, hello. Ah, ouch. Where'd you come from, dude? So frustrating. Alright, there's cobble here, so... Interesting. Interesting. Where'd that zombie come from? That's the question. Because this is all lit up out of here. So, he had to have come from in here somewhere. There's cobble here, so is there a zombie spawner maybe? Right here? Oh, no. This is a tunnel that I had made at some point. Interesting. Okay, well. I'm not gonna do that whole looking a gift horse in the mouth, or however that weird saying goes. But I will be happy that I found a skelly spawner. So, potentially another tutorial video coming up. We'll have to see. Hopefully, but to be honest, there aren't really a whole lot of designs that aren't already out there somewhere. So, yeah, I'll see. I'll see what I can do, but I'm not making any promises. I probably won't build a. I probably won't do a tutorial video. I'll probably just build it, and that'll be it. So, just make my way out of here. Now this is the way that I usually do it when I find a spawner or a stronghold or whatever, is I will dig up like this, just throw a torch in case of sand or gravel, and you know, hope for the best that there isn't any lava, but you know, if there is, then there is. There's not a lot you can do about it. So this tends to work because it marks pretty much exactly where your spawner is. And then you don't got to worry about, you know, losing it for whatever reason. And we've got company, so... Oh, hey, guy. You didn't want to hook me up with that shovel, huh? That's fine. Alright. Just gonna light this up so I can find it. There's that village. So, it's not too far from that village. And, it's not too far from my house, because my house is, let's see, yeah, somewhere. But I actually have a, that sucked. I actually have a boat over here next to this village. Jeez. Anyway, I have a boat near this village, Hi Spider, that I had taken to get here when I came for villagers, and I ended up leaving because, or no, actually, I come here for something else. It's when I found the cows, and I ended up taking the cows back through the land, so I didn't use my boat to get back, and I just made a new boat. So, my original boat is right there. So, no sense in wasting it. Alright, so, yeah, I'm gonna head back home, get some sleep, and probably call it an episode, and kind of make some plans for, in between episodes, I'll make some plans for doing the Skelly grinder. Yeah, I think that's going to work out pretty good. So I'll have a good source of bones and arrows. Don't really need the arrows because I've got the infinity, but you know, it's always nice to have. It doesn't hurt. So yeah, I'm heading into my base here and head into my bed right here. And I hope you guys enjoyed the episode. Oh, you'll notice that there's no picture of my ugly face talking to you up in the top corner. I can't point that way, but up in the top corner of my screen. I decided, well, I had already decided that I was going to stop using my webcam for Minecraft, and the video editing software that I had stopped working, and so, you know, the software that I have doesn't have the feature to automatically use your webcam, so it just kind of happened on its own anyway. So, alright guys, hope you guys enjoyed the episode, and until next time, take care of yourselves. Bye.